Not load your enemy, and then I take off. Very first one, share the out CyberX with Allah. Howdy, I'm CyberX with Outlaw and Crafted, and today I wanted to go over a few gotchas that you need to watch out for when converting your stuff from Bedrock or Minecraft over to Hytale. The first one is you have to click the animate tab before you do the convert. I missed this in my guide, I always forget, but Blockbench does not load your animations if you do not click the animation tab, and that means every single one. So if I do this and I think, oh, I'm ready to go, and I go convert it, when I convert it, my animations will not show up and they won't be there because I didn't click the animate first. And that's not too big of a deal because during the conversion we're not really doing much, so we could just copy and paste these over into the new model. But it's something that you need to be aware of. It'll get really frustrating if you convert, 10 or 100 or 1,000 models and you forgot to open the animate tab each time and your models didn't transfer over all their animations, and now you've got the new blocky model and a BB model saved with no animations in it. So that's a big one. Another one that you should be aware of if you're going to do a lot of these and you have a lot of planes like this that have an alpha on them, one of the things I've been running into is for some reason almost all of these break when you come in and you redo them. And I'm not sure what the logic is. Oh, of course, now it's not going to do it. I'm not sure what the logic is and why, like, because they flip at random times. So it's something to watch out for. Let me see if I've got another one. The owl, I think, was a big problem. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was the duck. Let's go find a duck. So you've got the wing, so I say scale 4, and then I convert to Hytale, and it's fine. What the hell? Huh. Well, that's another one that I ran into over and over, and in essence it's an issue with the UVs, so you just have to come over and flip them. You can see that's a big problem right there. As soon as I flipped it, all of a sudden, oh, that's because I didn't convert it yet. Hold on. Let's do this next. So next we go create a new texture. We're gonna do it at 64. There we go. That was the problem. Okay, so here's another gotcha. When you do the convert, you have to, or the template remake, you have to make sure you're selected on all of them. So you got to select them all, and then we're going to do create the texture. So here we go. So see how randomly now, when I do create texture, it's not flipping and keeping them all the same. So let's try it again. Let's do create texture. And see how this one is keep multiple text occupancies? Same thing. Ah, dang it, but we didn't have it selected all. You're going to do this a billion times, I'm telling you. You're going to forget it as well. So let's take this off. There we go. Nope, see the backs are still flipped. Let's try it again, and let's do this time. Let's do it at 128. Take off. And again, see how it... Yeah, 128. I think that's the solution. I think if you've got a lot of these, you really want to make sure that you're unchecking this guy. If two elements already have the same UV space assigned, keep it that way on the new map. But I really want them to be broken into separate pieces so that where I have them flipped, they're not breaking. So if you're doing this and you come in and you say, hey, and it's breaking all of these other things. You son of a bucket. Do it again. And it's breaking these, and you're having to now go in and say, okay, on the bottom, I got to flip it. Nope, it's not that. It was that one. To get it back to where it should be, what you really want to be doing is you want to be selecting them all, create, and then uncheck this keep multiple text occupancy, and then that's going to give it to you in a better format so that you're not duplicating those. What that means is now every single face is getting its own art. And this is better anyways, because if you want to edit this art, you want to be able to edit each face properly, then you need it to have its own art. So there you go. I'm CyberX with Outlandishly Crafted, and these has been a few of the things that I've been running into as I'm converting over models and changing stuff, and some of the gotchas that you run into. So very first one is make sure that you're loading up your animations first. Make sure that you're going to the animations tab so the animations load. The other one is in Hytale, south is forward. So once you've scaled the duck, so you scale it up, you load your animations, then you convert over, and now it's going to be back to the right size, which it looks like I did it twice. It's fine. And then you're going to create your new texture before you do anything else. And now you can change his position and rotate him the correct direction, 180. So now he's going to be facing this direction, and then center him. And now you've got him set up and ready to go. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Put it in the comments. If you have any guides that you'd like to see, let me know. We're all excited about Hytale coming up. So keep hanging out with us and see what else is coming up. Tell your friends and family. And if you're in a Discord channel, they're talking about this stuff, share the Outlandishly Crafted YouTube channel with them. Let them know of all of these guides, and let's get the word out there. So thanks for watching. Again, I'm CyberX with Outlandishly Crafted. And we hope to see you soon in Hytale.
Our heartbeat fast, the floor is shaking. Let's ignite the white wall quaking.
Howdy, I'm CyberX with Outlandishly Crafted, and today I wanted to go over a few gotchas that you need to watch out for when converting your stuff from Bedrock or Minecraft over to Hytale.